Hello, my name is Jessica and I'm the person behind the Beauty Stitches, and you can also find me on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, and I do nothing but hair ties. Sorry, I'm back, but my channel is all about my business has to do with a lot of hair ties, blankets, bags, anything that you would like. You can name it. I can do anything. So in today's video, I will give you 8 different easy ideas. So if you get into crocheting, there can be some ideas for you to try if you want to go into crochet. If you want to know what I have in store, keep on watching. The first thing that I have this is what I personally learned. Everyone is different. Everybody learns different projects first. But for me, I started off. This is the first thing I started when it became with crocheting was a granny square. That was the first thing I learned personally. But everyone's different. But the one idea that you can do for your own crochet business or your crochet in general, if you want to make it a hobby or a actual business. So the first thing that I have is a granny square. The second thing that I have is something that I learned recently, but it's actually pretty easy. You can buy the products at Dollar Tree or Dollar General for cheaper. But the second thing that I have is a hair tie. You could do those scrunchies, hair tie scrunchies. I learned it recently. If you want to see them, I did post it on my TikTok and on Instagram, and I will leave the links down below if you are interested. So the second thing, I learned this recently, but once again, it's actually really easy, is a hair tie. It's pretty much a scrunchie, crochet scrunchies. So yes. The third thing, you can make this as a granny square, but there's so many ways you can do this. It's a coaster, those coffee coasters. You could do a granny square, for example. I have some right here. You can make this as a coaster. You can sell this online for like $5. So I have this yellow, white, green one, but this is like Foster. This is I think this is cream, I think, and this is yellow. I don't remember what they have it on. Have it as the name of it, but it's yellow. So I got this 3. Then I have cream, gray, forest green, and I have it peach, pink, and green. You guys can make this as a coaster, but that's just one example, but there's many ways you can do a coffee coaster, but that is one way. So the other thing, I have made this before, but it was like a small pink one. Like it was kind of like a kid size one, but the fourth thing that I have is a scarf. I have made it one time and I never made it again. I don't know why. I just didn't do it again. But scarf, and the good thing is that fall is around the corner. It's coming, less than 2 months now. So I can start making scarves again in like different colors. But I learn a lot of my crochet stuff through YouTube, so I don't know how you guys like to learn your crocheting, but I like learning mine on YouTube. But the fourth thing that I have is a scarf. The fifth thing that I have on my list is a blanket. And I have made a little like a throw blanket, but not actual blanket. But I have made a blanket before. It was like a nice, it was a nice big colorful one. So you guys can, I have another idea. So you guys have 9, well, you have the 8 ideas, but I just thought of the extra one, so you guys are getting a bonus one. So, but blankets, you guys can make blankets. You guys can also make your blankets into granny squares, or you guys can do a granny square and expand it, continue growing and growing. That's not the only way you can do it. There's so many ways you can do a blanket, but that's just an idea how to make your other other ways to make blankets. The other one that I have is it's called the pillow, and it's a pillow. You guys can make pillows. Once again, you guys can make so many different pillows. It's up to you how you like learning crocheting. If it's watching videos, or if it's like reading by the book, or like or if you download it by someone on Etsy or whatever it is. There's ways you can do certain things, but pillows you can do. I have not done a pillow, so I know it is easy because I had no way to do it, but yeah, but a pillow is pretty easy to do. The seventh one is keychains. You know how there's so many like cute keychains that comes with crocheting, so you guys can also do a lot of keychains, and there's so many cute ones that people will love buying. So you can do a keychain. The eighth thing that I have put on my list is flowers. I haven't done it yet, but it is something that I like to do. But like I have seen, videos on TikTok and on YouTube. So like I haven't done it, but it is something that I have on my list, and it's actually pretty easy to do. So flowers, depending on the flower you like. So there's so many cute, easy flowers to make online. So I made a bonus one, like an extra one I just thought of earlier. It's bags. There's so many ways to do a bag. I have, if you guys seen my social medias on TikTok or on Instagram, I have posted it onto there. But I have one right here next to me, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. This is this one. I made this bag. I just had to make a sleeve. I made this bag, and I have another bag that I made. It was like the beach bag that I made for my cousin, and I still have it, but you guys can see it on my socials. So this is one of the bags that I made. It took me like about a couple days to do. So yes. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I do comment back if you comment on my videos. I do leave a comment, and I do follow back. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and comment. And till next time, bye.